if best boy, if good boy, if innocent, sweet old boy is doing the thing. I'm gonna be finding out if he did a murder. I hope not. I put so much time. I put so many presents into his goddamn mouth. Better be thankful. Better be appreciative. Better not have done a goddamn murder. Probably did a goddamn murder. Be really sad. Holy shit. Holy shit. Hello. Hi, Snowy. Take my love. Aw, it's Dale. 6 months sub. Look at that. Look at that. Thank you, Snowy. I appreciate it. How you doing today? What's up, Apple? How you doing? I hope you're having a good day. All right, let me know if the music is too low. Okay, so hi guys. Yesterday we were playing some Danganronpa.
Well now.
So yesterday we were playing some Danganronpa. We got into the first class trial. We're about halfway through. We got to the intermission bit, and we found out that our partner in crime might actually have done a crime. Best boy that's been with us from the start, Shuichi, is looking pretty sus at maybe doing a murder. So, that said, I believe this is going to recap stuff as we go through the second, we'll call it half. We'll see. We'll see. Been great. Had a second round interview for a new job. 2 hours later, they called and offered. Hey, that's fantastic, Menace. I'm so happy for you, Snowy. Yeah, sounds great. Welcome back, Duck. Hope you're doing well. All right. Well, without much ado, let's start. Wow. Trial's racing towards thrilling conclusion. Do you know who the culprit is? Obviously, I know. 'Cause I know everything. What? Know everything? No, everything. It's like the fucking Simpsons episode. Daddy knows everything about anything. Basically traded his bearhood for godhood. Yes. He has betrayed his earth sign ancestors. Traded? No, I'm still obviously a bear. It is obvious, right? Right, you guys? You sure ain't no fish, but you damn sure smell like one.
Now then.
Anyways, since I know everything, I'll give you the whole story later. Try your hardest to nab the culprit, and believe me, that's no lie. If I lied, it would shake the game to its very foundation. God damn. So trust me and please enjoy the class trial without any worries. What's this wizard y'all speak of? Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. I see, I get it.
I feel like we're getting close to the gory part. It's making me nervous.
Don't do this, oh no.
I know who the culprit is, but I'm not paying attention, so it's okay.
Yeah, but there's one thing we do know. The line between victim and attacker ain't as clear as you might think.
Hey, an attacker.
I suppose that's one lesson we can take away from this case.
On the threshold of an amazing adventure.
I cut off the leg before the poison spread. By spring, flowers will grow from the stump.
Are we in an empty room? Your 12 perception isn't that good. Oh no.
All that remains of a once.
That's rough, buddy.
Say something already.
Your tongue-tied silence speaks volumes. I fucking knew you were the culprit.
Wait just a minute! None of that is possible! Shuichi was with me the whole time we were on lookout. When are you suggesting Shuichi killed Rantaro?
Ah, but Kaede. Shuichi wasn't with you the entire time.
Were you really together the whole time?
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm asking if you two were on lookout together the whole time.
Well, I guess we weren't together the whole time.
Oh boy. I'm gonna check out the basement. I'll come with you. No, you stay and keep watch.
So that's when Shuichi went to kill Rantaro!
Oh no.
No! Shuichi wouldn't kill anyone!
Don't become emotional. We must seek the truth in a calm and logical manner,
I feel like Kyo's the last person to talk about that.
or all our lives will be lost here.
I'm not being emotional here. I'm saying it with conviction.
Even if Shuichi did go to the basement, he couldn't have killed Rentaro because... the sensor. Clearly, right? Clearly, the sensor.
I get it.
The sensor.
The security alarm didn't ring until after Shuichi returned to the classroom.
I hope you two enjoy your
It only
whatever you're
rang
doing.
after Rantaro moved the hidden door, which means he was still alive. If Shuichi was with me when the alarm went off, then that means he's not the culprit.
Yeah, I gathered.
By the way, I want to confirm one thing with you, Kaede. Who set the security sensor on the bookcase? It was Shuichi, right?
Huh? Then I'll set up the camera that's connected. I would just like to say, if this is the path, I would just like to say, okay, if this is the path that we're going down, and Shuichi really is the killer or whatever, I called that shit miles back. What a twist. Didn't get an email that went live. I went live like 10 minutes ago or so. I don't know how automatic it is. Welcome back, Elfin. I'll set it carefully so the camera has a clear shot when the mastermind moves the bookcase. Let me take care of the security sensor on top of the bookcase. And we'll set the cameras near each other. Or near each door.
Yeah. Shuichi was the one who set up the security sensor. What about it?
Did you actually check for yourself if the sensor was set on the bookcase, Kaede?
No, I didn't check.
What?
Did it ever occur to you that Shuichi could have lied about setting the sensor?
A lie?
Shuichi would never lie to us.
Shuichi pretended to place the sensor on the hidden bookcase door. But in actuality, he was holding it the whole time. And when he met up with you, he secretly triggered the sensor to make the security alarm go off.
That would cause Kaede to assume that someone had moved the bookcase.
I don't believe it.
See, sneaky little fucker.
I can't believe it. Have a good one, Apple. Appreciate you popping by. At this rate, everyone's going to think Shuichi's the culprit. I have to do something. I know for a fact he's not the culprit. I don't think we know for a fact he's not the culprit. I think our emotions are blinding our sights, but okay. All right, from this point on, lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Truth bullets will disappear if they touch these lines, so think of them as obstacles. Time your truth bullets. Right. Use the silencer with A to shoot down the white noise. Because it's gonna block up the statements. Oh, and we get additional time, right? Sure. Welcome back, Wolf. How you doing today? Oh, now he's in the middle. Oh gosh. All right, receiver, photo,
The security
photo,
sensor was armed, but
classroom.
the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out,
What?
Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it in order to trigger the alarm.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off,
She figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Only an idiot could make that mistake.
Shuichi couldn't have had a sensor on him. And I should have evidence that proves it beyond a shadow of doubt. Wait, what?
The security sensor was armed.
Wait, what? Saying that he didn't have the sensor on him? Oh, we can go through the pictures. Oh, that's really cool. Okay. What do we have on us? We have the receiver. Alarms receiver. Sensor was placed on the bookcase. If someone moved the bookcase, it would notify Shuichi. What else do we have? We have the front
The moving bookcase
lookout
isn't what
classroom.
triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole
God. Not what I meant. Where's that? Kaede and Shuichi were on lookouts in the classroom near the stairs to the basement, although Shuichi left briefly to go check the basement. The two were together the entire time until the receiver went off. So I'm assuming that it's going to be one of the pictures, right? Saying that the door was opened, so the sensor went off. I don't know. Maybe I don't know what's asking me.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor.
I don't think there's a picture.
Shuichi secretly moved.
No, it's not it. Okay. I think this proves Shuichi had the sensor. He remains suspicious. What do we have? Wait, what do we have that would prove that he didn't have the sensor?
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it.
Wait, what? Sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. What? He had it the entire time. Just go with your gut. I don't know what my gut is. My gut is that we're looking for a way to say that where is it? Which is the bottom. Looking for a way to show that the door was opened before the sensor went off. Is it that he moved? We go with Hindor photos.
Turns out Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came
From Kokichi's statement
the
that
sensor when Shuichi
he moved?
secretly moved it.
No, that's what I did last time, right? That's what I did last time. Ugh. Thank you, Shuai. Oh, God.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it.
But that's also not...
No, that's wrong.
Okay. Sure.
Wait a minute. This is weird. If the security sensor wasn't placed, then we wouldn't have been able
So
to
classic
take that
right
picture.
idea, wrong prompt. Okay.
We were only able to get it because the sensor was triggered by the hidden door.
Oh, that? Easy to explain. Well, you see... I guess you're right. Sorry, I didn't think that far ahead.
That's what I thought.
You're giving up that easily?
Yeah, I mean, whatevs. I made a mistake, big deal.
You speak as if you knew that from the start. Even I was taken.
So you see, Shuichi can't be the culprit.
Impossible.
Now wait just a minute.
Impossible.
The security sensor had a power supply, so what if it went like this? The security sensor was set up on the bookshelf, and Shuichi had its receiver.
I still think that the pictures are out of order.
Shuichi turned the receiver off.
Huh? How come?
That would get you a picture, but no alarm when Rentaro moved the bookcase. Then, when Shuichi says he's gonna check the basement, he actually goes to the library. And thanks to the 30-second interval, he's got time to go in after Rantaro.
He could have collected the sensor from the hidden bookcase after killing Rantaro.
I see. Then he caused the receiver to go off in front of Kaede to trick her.
It's certainly plausible, considering that Shuichi knew about the intervals.
How needlessly complicated.
I agree.
But I guess it's not impossible.
Then, Shuichi really is the culprit?
So the ultimate detective is the killer. What a plot twist!
I can't believe it was Shuai.
Wait! Why do you guys think he's the culprit? Shuichi, please say something. Why aren't you saying anything?
Shuichi, what's wrong? You're not culprit, are you?
Hey, you gonna say anything? Well, I'll vote for you if you don't.
Are you okay with being the culprit? Are you ready to turn yourself in?
There's no way he's the culprit, but even so... Why won't Shuichi say anything? Is there a reason he won't say anything? If that's the case, then it's all up to me. To protect everyone, I need to take control of this debate. Even if that means I have to lie to do it. Did you hear that? A lie? Now I know this sounds crazy, telling a lie in a class trial. Something tells me a lie is necessary to reach the truth. But don't worry, there are no lies in this tutorial. Right now, there'll be times in a debate you have to lie. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Select a truth bolt like normal non-stop debates. When you hold Y, the truth bolt will become a lie bullet with the opposite meaning. Releasing Y will shoot the bullet. Okay. Become a perjury, a statement that paints over the truth with lies. A lie in your influence gauge will drain, a successful lie will restore it. If you miss with your lie bullet, you'll take damage. Be careful. I've heard a rumor that there's a secret way to advance debates. It's called a back route. Let's just say that only those who lie well will be able to find it. Okay. So this is what you're talking about. Nothing. Complicated is a word. It's a word.
Let's go over the case one more time.
The security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. Shuichi also had the receiver.
But he had it turned off.
And so when Rantaro moved to the bookcase, a picture was taken without the alarm sounding.
Then taking advantage of the camera's interval timer,
Shuichi hid in the library and murdered the shit out of Rantaro! And then he grabbed the security sensor from the bookcase and returned to the lookout spot.
Afterwards, he set off the receiver in front of Kaede on purpose to make her think the murder had just happened.
Huh.
Praise be Tua! We've solved this case! So Shuichi was just using Kaede.
Basis for their suspicion that Shuichi had the receiver for the security sensor. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We say that he didn't have it. Okay.
Let's go over the case one
Well,
more time.
the security sensor was
Let's
placed
try.
on the moving bookcase.
Let's try it.
Shuichi also...
That is it. Okay.
Let's turn this lie into the truth.
I like that this is new.
Sorry, you guys. I forgot to tell you something important.
We're looking real sus right now.
Forgot?
Yeah, just like how Shuichi forgot to
tell
tell
you the
us that
truth,
there were intervals on the
It
cameras.
was me. I had the...
Huh?
So that's why there's no way Shuichi could have turned off the receiver.
Yeah. Yeah. He's like, what?
If that is true, then
That's
the
not
entire
true.
premise of the argument thus far is wrong.
Is this true, Kaede?
Well, it came out of my mouth, so
Of course! Come on, would I lie to you guys?
don't answer that.
That'd only screw yourself over. If we mess up, you're dead too, you know.
Thank you, Discount
Or
Sasuke.
perhaps you wanted to cover for Shuichi, even at the cost of your life.
But that doesn't benefit me.
Huh? I cannot imagine why anyone would risk their life to lie on another's behalf.
You are a robot. I don't expect you
Words
to.
from a true heartless robot. Emotions are only for meatbags.
True. True.
That is a harmful stereotype. I can produce heartfelt remarks through calculations.
Like less than 3? Those kinds of calculations?
It's not so unthinkable. All hearts are blind when faced with radiant love.
One
Doing
second.
Anything for the one you love. Hasn't everyone felt that way before?
Oh, right.
I most certainly have, at least.
How creepy you are. I'm sure that person didn't want your love.
Kaede and Shuichi are pretty buddy-buddy with each other, so I wouldn't doubt that. Plus, the way Kaede just acted right now, I'm pretty sure she lied.
The experienced liar
A
says so.
talented liar like me can spot other people's lies easily.
I hate that he looks like a Orochimaru when he smells like that.
Well, what do you guys think? To believe or not to believe Kaede?
I do want to believe Kaede, but Shuichi does seem pretty suspicious. He has been strangely quiet for a while now, which is classic degenerate male behavior.
Yeah, I agree.
No!
Shuichi is the only
You're not
person
supposed to
here
agree with that
suspicious.
human.
So we all agree that Puichi did it? Then let's just vote already!
No, I still think it is too soon to determine the culprit.
Okay. All right, Kibo.
I agree. I sort of can't believe that Shuichi is the culprit.
Yeah, this ain't right.
I agree. But I don't know if Atua agrees. Cause right now it's his nap time.
This is quite troublesome. It seems our opinions are on opposite ends.
How are we supposed to decide? We're split, right down middle.
Hold on. Split? Did you just say split?
Maybe.
You did! I heard it! I heard it with my belly button microphone! So wait, your ears don't do anything? The Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds!
I don't need this new Monokuma lore.
Trial grounds are gonna morph? Seriously? I totally want to see that!
Either way, we have to do something. We can't vote for Shuichi because he's definitely not the culprit. If we vote for him, all hope is lost. I won't be able to save everyone. But I haven't lost hope yet. I won't give up. Before I can save everyone, I need to make sure we're all on the same page. Split down the middle. Times like this, debate scrums are perfect. In debate scrum, you'll be split into 2 teams. You argue your opinions against each other. But look, everyone's so fired up, the subjects of your statements don't match. That's not how you debate at all. You have to match your subject with your opponents and put them in the correct order. And that's how you make a good debate. Anyone who's on a debate team, can you let me know? Is this accurate? Is this accurate? Side subject keywords will be displayed, but your opponent's subjects won't be revealed yet. Listen closely for the subject of your opponent's arguments. Before your opponent finishes their statement, find the same subject keyword with D-pad. Press Y to argue the subject with the same keyword. You and your opponent's arguments match, then your opponent's keyword will be revealed. While the statements match up, enter the finale. Try to convince all your opponents at once. Continuously tap the button displayed on the screen. Push your okay. Don't get pushed back. Push their claim out for a perfect refutation. I'm scared. I don't think I'm gonna do well at this. I don't know if you mean best new minigame. I'm frightened. Can't tell he annoys me more. Religious girl or the man-hater? Well, I think my bottom three... are definitely Tenko, Kokichi, and Kyo.
You hid what you knew about the camera intervals, Shuichi.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight outfit.
Kaede backed up Shuichi's alibi, didn't she?
Shuichi and
Okay.
Kaede weren't together the whole time, were they?
Hirumi!
Both of them were together when the receiver went off.
If
Okay.
Shuichi had the receiver, it could have been...
Kibo!
Kaede is the one who actually had the receiver.
But that's
Huh?
Kaede's lie, isn't it?
I'll do it!
Easy.
We'll know whether or not it's a lie when we talk this through.
You hid what you knew about the camera intervals, Shuichi.
For points don't match, we won't be able to make a convincing argument. So, do we need to go through all that over
You
again?
hid what you knew about the camera intervals, Shuichi.
Okay.
But you silent about intervals too.
Okay.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight Kaito!
I know about your
Kaede
alibi.
backed up Shuichi's alibi, didn't she?
Shuichi and Kaede weren't together the whole time, were they?
Hirumi!
Both of them were together
Uh,
when the receiver went off.
He's the one that has the hat, long hair.
If Shuichi had the receiver,
Kibo!
Kaede is the one who actually had the receiver.
But that's Kaede's lie.
I'll do it. We'll know whether or not it's
Oh,
a
it
lie when we
does.
talk this
I didn't
through.
even notice. That is really nice. Ooh, that's neat. That's neat. That's neat. Yeah, creepy guy. That's actually really cool. I like that.
Everyone, you have to believe me. Shuichi is not the culprit. If we vote for Shuichi, we'll be making the wrong choice. And if that happens, everyone will be executed. I definitely won't let that happen, even if it costs me my life.
You tell him, Kaede. He spoke!
Yeah, it's just like
Our
Kaede
boy
said.
spoke!
Shuichi ain't the culprit. Gonta believe in Shuichi too. Gentlemen always believe in friends.
well, if Shuichi's not our culprit, then who is?
Who is indeed?
We've already exhausted all possible avenues of discussion.
This is Kyo. I wonder if it really was just Rentaro himself. Maybe you thought that the way that he had to get out of here was just by offing himself? Maybe? Like a virtual world or something? He's just gonna unplug? What's up, Rourke?
No way. There has to be something else we can discuss. We just gotta think. Right, Shuichi?
Huh?
Shuichi, even though you're not the culprit, you've been quiet for a while. It's because you realized something, huh? You're scared to reveal the truth.
The truth? Easy there. Easy there, Kaede. That's a bold claim.
I thought so. Shuichi, answer me this. What kind of truth did you realize? Don't be scared to say it. Not just for me, but for everyone else.
All right.
Please, face the truth.
Subvert my expectations game. Let's go. Let's do it.
The picture.
Okay.
Picture?
We had a lot of pictures.
The picture from the camera aimed at the hidden door, just before the murder. I always thought it was suspicious, the way Rantaro was acting.
What's suspicious?
What is suspicious? His expression? The way that's going towards the camera? Is it odd? Well, I guess what... You know what? I never thought about it, but I guess what's odd is that it seems like there's a flash, right? And we had the flashes modified. Modified out, yeah? Clearly, Rantaro threw the ball at his own head really, really hard, then smiled for the camera.
If you look at the like Rantaro was trying to remove the camera.
That was my first thought too.
But that must mean he noticed the camera we set up.
Again, to be fair, for those of you who don't remember, the camera was sitting on the shelf in plain sight when we found it. If you have eyes, you can see that camera. Okay.
That's true. But when did he notice that?
When he walked in.
I believe it was when the camera took its first picture. This picture was taken when Rantaro moved the bookcase.
So, still. It still looks like there's a flash going off, right? Now, this is a dark room. I thought it was just like for the sake of the picture, but no, maybe that's part of it. There's got to be some sort of flash. I'm pretty sure that we turned, well, from what we know from Shuichi, our beacon of truth, the flashes were turned off. I'm pretty sure Mia can probably agree with that. 'Cause I think she said that she would turn them off. If you look in that direction, you'd see the camera. Sure, but like, so you're saying from like walking from the back of the room, going down towards the door, they wouldn't just look to the right and they wouldn't see the camera? Is that because I don't know if I'm the only person that does this. If I'm walking anywhere, if I see a gap of a wall, I look down that gap. If there is a door open, I look. Not because a man on a mission? I don't know, man. I don't know. I know, like, it's habit for me. I don't know, I'm just, like, strange in that regard, but, like, I look down any way that's not just, like, a wall.
At that moment, something made him notice the camera. So he tried to remove it. That's when the bookcase closed.
Okay.
The sensor was triggered, and that's when this picture was taken.
It was triggered when the door closed? Maybe I'm not understanding that very well.
If that's the case, we must find the reason why he noticed the camera.
You're confusing everyone! Except me, of course. Just get to the fucking point!
I've been contemplating what it could be. Why did he notice the camera?
Why indeed?
And the answer is in this picture.
I'm curious how blood got in the camera. I see. Shuichi knows. The reason why Rantaro noticed the camera is because the camera flash. Clearly.
I get it!
Because of the flash, right?
The flash.
Yes, the flash went off when the hidden door camera took a picture. Rantaro noticed the camera's flash.
But how can you tell the flash went off?
Well, if you compare it to the other pictures that we have. Remember the pictures that were taken when I took down the cameras? This is the picture taken when I removed the front camera.
Okay. So we don't got any funny business with the order of pictures. I like that.
This is the picture from when I removed the rear camera. And this is the picture of Rantaro.
Whoa! The brightness is totally different.
Whoa!
Same room, circumstance, and camera. And yet, there is a disparity in brightness.
Because only the camera aimed at the hidden door had the flash turned on.
Now, why would that be?
What was the purpose of leaving the flash now? Especially since it was meant to be hidden.
A mistake, maybe?
It's no mistake. There was an objective here. That camera was placed for another reason.
The plot thickens indeed. The blood runs thick.
Another reason,
Literally.
huh?
To take a picture of the mastermind, to line up the room, to lure the mastermind closer, to blind the mastermind. Ooh. That could be something. No? Oh no, it's the... I was thinking the blind, as the killer, it's a blind Rentaro, but... To line up the room to lure them closer.
I get it. The flash was used to lure whoever moved the bookcase to the camera.
So they would have a shot to the back of the head, right?
So when the flash went off, they would have noticed the camera right away.
Thank you, chat.
And that's exactly what happened. Rantaro moved the bookcase, noticed the flash, and then walked over to the camera.
So... Don't tell me it's gonna be Tennis Man. If it's Tennis Man, I'm gonna be sad.
But the culprit didn't expect the camera to take another picture when the door closed.
Hey, Kaede?
What is it?
Is something wrong? You've been acting kind of strange.
Strange?
Strange how?
Your last few remarks carry more conviction than before.
Do you know who the culprit is?
Do I?
Yep, I know. I've known for a long time.
Can you, like, whisper me, game?
Long time?
Because there was only one person able to set the flash on the camera. Isn't that right, Shuichi?
Who? I'm thinking Miyu is the only other person who would know.
Is...
Oh god. Oh god. So, show question. Thanks, game. That's helpful. Shit. My thoughts definitely Miyu. I feel like she's the only other person that would know about the flash, right? And about the intervals. Well, I'm going with my gut, but I don't know. Who actually placed the camera? And who actually placed the camera? It was us? No. No.
No doubt about it.
No. We placed it all the way back, right? Because the duct tape was super stuck.
Well, this is as far as it goes.
What?
I couldn't do it. I couldn't get to the mastermind.
What's going on?
I'm sorry, everyone.
Please tell me this is bad ending.
I'm sorry, Rantaro. I'm sorry, Shuichi.
Kokichi's best boy. I respect your opinions. Thank you
You
for
stayed
visiting.
silent this whole time because you realized it already, right? But you can't do that. It may be the end of me, but I want my wish to...
Are we saying goodbye to main character?
I'm giving it to you, Shuichi.
What?
From now on, you're going to carry on my wish. You're going to protect everyone.
What's going on?
Kaede, I know what you want me to do. That's so cool.
Wait, how? Wait. How? What? But it did pull Metal Gear Solid. Did I not say that at the very beginning? Wait, no. What? Oh, God.
It's cool, but...
What?
I understand. I'll do it.
think so. You said I did say I have said a lot of things. I might be thinking of something else. I want to say that I made a comparison to Raiden from MGS2 though.
I won't let you wish. Granted.
Oh man, this is intense. Don't let me us. I like Kaede.
Is the culprit.
No! No, damn it.
Huh?
I don't like this anymore. I was having a good time,
Kaede?
and now we're dead.
Wait, that's not possible. Right, Kaede?
Don't do this. Don't do this.
Wait, did she really?
Oh, gosh.
Just kidding.
Oh, I hope.
Just
Huh? Did you guys really think I'm the culprit? Psh, come on, guys. Like I could. When Rantaro was murdered, I was in the classroom with Shuichi, remember?
I remember. I was
After
there.
that, we went to the library, and that's the first time I even saw his body. Plus, I never met up with Rantaro. I never had a chance to kill him.
Yes. No way Kaede could be culprit.
Jeez, of course not. Do you think I'm even strong enough to throw that shot? My hands are only strong enough to play piano.
Then accusing you of being the culprit is...
Cat is making some good points.
Yup, it's wrong. Shuichi's just joking around. He wanted to lighten up the mood. Right, Shuichi? No
I
matter
don't
how
know.
you look at it, I couldn't have killed Rantaro with that shot.
I understand. You want me to reveal the truth, don't you? I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on a path. So fight for the truth, even if it's frightening. I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping, and let that be your strength. Where?
No, I'm not joking around.
Where? How?
Kaede definitely killed Rantaro.
I'm getting culprit whiplash right now.
What the hell did you just say?
It seems as though Shuichi is serious after all.
Of course I am.
Blindsided, am I?
Why don't you tell
Blindsided.
me then? How did I kill Rantaro with that shot?
Yeah, how? You and Kaede were together the whole time, weren't you?
How Kaede killed Rantaro with a shot football should become clear when you consider where she used it.
Where?
Where she used the
It's not
shot
from the
football?
vent, is it? Like, have that, like, roll around? No, certainly not.
You guys.
Did it bonk from the very top, like, fall off the top of the... Is that why she put the flash on? Oh, whoa. No, certainly not. Certainly not.
I
Shot
have an
put
alibi.
ball.
When
Alright, let's take a look
Rantaro
what we
was
have.
killed, I was in the classroom, standing watch with Shuichi.
Alright, let's take a look. Bloody shot put ball. One weapon found on the floor of the library seems to be the same as the shot put balls in the warehouse. We have file 1 since around 9:10. Foot force trauma. And with fractures, immediate death. Promotional video. It's the video and background music that Monokuma played to encourage everyone to start the killing game. What was the last thing we had? That last one?
Kaede never saw Rantaro. And how'd she kill him?
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library.
That's wrong!
Dang. Dang.
Kaede didn't use the shot put ball at the scene of the crime. She used it at the first floor classroom, where we were keeping watch.
Alright. I feel like a fool.
Hold up. How could she have hit Rantaro with a shot from a different floor?
And that's why she was so concerned about... God, that's why she was so concerned about the books. And why she lined up the books by the vents. I'm assuming. Oh, man.
She rolled it. She rolled the shot from the first floor classroom and hit Rantaro.
I am skeptical that she could perform such a feat of accuracy.
So it was a magic shot put ball? Yeah, that's not possible.
Really good shot indeed.
Possible. If you do it at the right spot in the classroom, it will reach the library.
The vent, of course.
So it seems you already know about that.
I didn't want to figure it out. I didn't want to know. But I can't turn away from the truth. The place she rolled a shot put ball to move it from the classroom to the library. I know it was... Oh, no. No. Hangman's Gambit version 3.0. Objective is to select the letter orbs in the right order to create the keyword. Say to activate the flash spot to read the illuminated letter orbs. Oh, God. When the letters are illuminated, you will not be able to actually select a letter orb. Make sure you remember where they are. Press Y to get the letter orb. You have to select them in the correct order. Use the keywords from the letter orbs that you see in the flash spot. Flash spot uses focus energy, so use it wisely. Waves of light will also occasionally cross the screen, so you can read the letter orbs then. Take advantage of that as well. But thanks for listening. Okay. I see. Ultimate Manic Pixie Dream Girl Fantasy. She's the ultimate pianist.
If you were to roll the shot in there, it would reach the library.
I see. That air duct connects the classroom to the library.
So, the shot is rolled into
I
the
don't
vent.
even remember it from one, Falcon.
And comes out of the air vent above the library bookcase.
How would that work? It's like it's rolling. Comes down. What stops it from going onto the floor? I don't understand how that would work, going from the vent. Right? Because it would need to go off to the left from here. What would stop it from just going down after it gets out of the vent? Instead of going to the... Okay. I guess we'll find out.
But how could she have hit Rantaro from all the way over there? The vent was way too far from Rantaro's body.
I hear you.
So it was just a coincidence?
What kind of coincidence is that?
I already know the answer to that as well. There's no coincidence. The culprit set it up that way intentionally. If I'm remembering correctly, there is something off about her then. Damn it! How could I not realize it? It's too late to regret the past. I said I wouldn't back down. I made a promise. Stacked books, vents,
The shot
along
that
his...
fell from the vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head?
I'm assuming it's gonna be the books, right?
Yeah, that's impossible.
It's not like it started rolling on its own. It fell off the bookcase onto Rantaro.
I think I agree that it didn't start rolling on its own, right?
The shot was on the floor. And Rantaro tripped over it, causing him to hit his head on the bookcase?
I don't agree with that.
So you don't slip and fall. What if Rantaro's corpse moved on its own?
don't agree with that either.
Like he was standing under the vent when the shot hit his head.
Nope.
Then he walked a few steps before he finally dropped dead.
Monokuma fella says that he's dead on arrival.
Hey, Shuichi. Don't lose sight of the truth.
What's that supposed to mean? I need an answer.
The shot that fell from the vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Yeah, that's impossible.
It's not like it started rolling on its own.
Ha ha! I agree. Just confess. Yeah, I feel your word.
Just like Ryoma said. The shot rolled along the top of the bookcase and fell on Rantaro's head.
I still don't understand how. Like, there are gaps in, like, the way the bookcase is arranged, right? Like, there are gaps between the highs and the lows and the valleys and the mountains, whatever. Hills, whatever. How would it go down from the vent, stop, have enough momentum to go down, up, down, how?
Rolled along the bookcase?
I did say that, but would the shot have rolled that conveniently?
It has nothing to do with convenience. The shot rolled exactly how the culprit wanted.
Did it?
They used books on top of the bookcases to direct the path of the shot.
Did they?
The shot's path was directed by books? How would that even work?
Was it?
It would be easier to explain with a floor plan of the library.
Would it? Oh, that's right. Someone did have a floor plan. Thanks, Mew. In fact, that might be concrete proof of my theory. Hey, yo, Mew.
That's it!
I'm so mind-fucked right now.
Mew, I recall that during the investigation...
Good.
You said you would use your drone to make a floor plan.
I'd be lying if I said I would be lying if I said that I did not expect. No. I would be lying if I said that I expected Kaede to be our murderer. I as the player feel so betrayed right now. I can't even put it into words. The character that I've been playing as for the past 6.5, 7 hours killed someone without my knowledge or control or input. I mean, would I have done it? Maybe. If I was guaranteed freedom. Did I want my character to do it without the option being presented? Not really. Not really.
Oh yeah, what happened with that? I've already developed the photos and drafted some sketches.
Then let's look at it. Maybe we all find clue.
Please, Mew.
God, this so pure.
Oh, want him that badly, huh? Fine. But now you owe me one. Voila! Feast your eyes on these babies.
Pretty impressive the game managed to hide it, continuing to see nearly all of our actions.
It's just as I thought.
Okay. Alright, I feel better about this. I like this. I'm okay with this. Because we have the varying levels of the books on the front. We've got that nice little path in the middle. That's nice. I respect that. That is really, really nice. I think the... How do I say? I think the bit that makes me a bit frustrated is that there's no possible way that we could have predicted this, right? Is there? Maybe there is. Maybe there is.
What is?
See? The books are stacked like stairs from the vent to where Rantaro's body was found.
Yeah, how long it took is something for sure.
Right.
Indeed, they are stacked like stairs. I did not notice when I looked up from the floor.
I see. The shots rolled on top of these books, eh?
And you got the open books. Wow. Wow.
Yes, I'm sure of it. The shot was rolled into the classroom vent and came out in the library.
Ah!
If the vent was
Oh, that's so good.
maintain momentum.
Oh, that's so good. That's why the vent stayed open. I thought that was odd, but I didn't know why that would be odd. Oh god, that's good. Okay. I take back what I was saying. I take it back.
You did that, right, Kaede? You made sure the vent was open.
I pushed the grate into the duct. Then I lifted my body and looked inside. So how's it look? Could a person fit in there? It'd be pretty difficult, but you might be able to crawl through.
Impressive. You have a really good memory.
What? Willful? Yeah, I'm willful. I want to believe.
When the shot came through, the stacked books made it change direction. It then rolled down the path made by the books.
I'm not okay with this.
The books were stacked in rows so that the shot wouldn't fall off. At the same time, the books blocked the shot from view.
I guess the most impressive thing, right, is that this went off at the perfect time. I wonder how long it would have, like, someone who had not done this before. Someone who had not rolled the ball all the way down before would know exactly how long it would take for it to reach the end, slide down the books, and then bop on the old noggin. Right? Like, that is down to the exact second. Like, imagine Rentaro just, like, took the camera, backed up,
above Rantaro,
and the ball fell.
direction.
What happens then? What happens then?
Rolled along the groove of the open books and fell on top of his head. And it was the camera flash that lured him to that exact spot.
In that exact second.
That complicated is almost like a Rube Goldberg machine.
So Kaede created this mechanism?
Wait, did Kaede say that she liked the machines, or was that Tsumugi? I remember that they were mentioned previously. I don't remember by who though.
Well, it would be...
Wait, even with the Rube whatever setup, when did she roll the ball into the duct?
Yeah, me as the player wants to know that too.
That's right. Wasn't Shuichi with Kaede in the classroom?
When did Kaede roll the shot put ball? Had to have been at just the right time to kill Rentaro. When she went to the classroom, went to the basement, when she was leaving the classroom. Leaving?
That's it!
I knew that.
The moment we ran out of the classroom. When the sensor went off, I ran out first, and then Kaede followed. But just before she left...
What do we do? Shuichi, the receiver! Someone moved the bookcase. Hurry, Kaede. Shuichi sprinted out of the classroom with the determination of a true ultimate detective. Wait for me. I dropped everything I was holding and ran after Shuichi.
I'm right, aren't I, Kaede?
Of course, the ultimate detective would remember all that.
I don't buy it.
Your words and that smile. Is this your admission of guilt?
Hold on! Don't just jump to conclusions! I've still got a lot of questions.
That's weird. Why do you sound so desperate?
There's nothing weird about it. There's just no way I can believe someone like Kaede would be the culprit.
She's literally admitting it, dude.
Yeah, going to not believe it either.
Oh, God.
What?
Don't worry, Kaede. I'll clear your name.
Thanks, Kaido. Thank you. Books, belongings, ball.
I refuse to believe that
Background music.
Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts.
Doubts?
Kinda doubts.
Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been quiet, right? If that shot was rolling through the vents,
Music?
it would have made a ton of noise.
What?
Indeed. So much noise.
What?
Rentaro would have heard.
All right.
Some noise ain't a big deal.
Of course it's a big deal.
Sound the shot really? I know this.
I refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts.
Kinda doubts.
Doubts about the noise, of course.
Of course.
The library should have been quiet, right? If that shot was rolling through the vents,
Oh, God, I think I meant to do that again.
it would have made a ton of noise.
Try that. No, it's not that one. Okay. Shot was real heavy. So rolled down the vents, well, would have made a loud racket.
Oh no!
Okay, so it is the first one. Cool.
I refuse to believe Kaede is the culprit. I still have
My doubts. Kinda doubts.
doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been quiet.
What?
If that shot was rolling through the vents, it would have made a ton of noise.
Indeed. So much noise.
I did miss.
Rentaro would have heard.
It was slowed down and I missed.
The Kaede
God damn it.
I still have my doubts. Kinda doubts.
doubts about the noise.
Come on, come on.
The library should have.
There we go.
That's wrong.
Do you have your doubts too of my abilities?
The murder occurred while the hidden game promotional video was being broadcast. So the library would not have been completely quiet at the time.
Oh. So that ghastly video drowned out the sound of the shot rolling.
Of course it did.
What?
Kaito, are you done now?
Damn it. So it's true then?
Oh, poor Kaido.
You're saying Kaede really is the culprit?
So that means most of Kaede's sins were committed right before Shuichi's eyes.
All right. You want to play that game, Kyo?
That's correct. I was with her in the classroom. And when she moved the vent grate aside. And when she lined up the books on top of the bookcase.
There are way more books here than I expected. Top of the bookcase is covered end to end with a cluttered stack of books. This is nothing. As I moved the ladder, I reorganized the books bit by bit. Geez, there are too many books. Might be too hard to set up a camera here. I thought so. Wait, I just gotta try a little harder. Kaede, I know you don't like to admit defeat, but really, it's alright. I continued moving the ladder as I kept organizing the books.
And it was the same when you took the murder weapon, wasn't it? You took the shot put ball when you got the cameras for Mew, right, Kaede?
Oh, she got the cameras? I thought he got the cameras. Kaede, is something wrong? We need to go before Mew changes her mind. Shuichi was already at the door of the warehouse waiting for me. Sorry. I shoved the things I was holding into my backpack and ran after him. Wow.
You were hiding it the entire time? Where would she have even hidden it?
Wow. Backpack, right? Right? Right?
That's it!
I feel so played.
Kaede's backpack.
I feel so
She was
goddamn
carrying the
played. I'm a
shot
sucker.
with all in there. Despite its weight, it would have been easy to carry in a backpack.
I'm never trusting a main character
I
again.
noticed you also had a spare vest, which you could have wrapped it in. That would prevent the cameras you were carrying from being damaged. ...
Then that means all of this happened right in front of Shuichi.
But we should not blame him for that. None of those actions warranted suspicion at the time, so we might not have noticed.
That clears it all up then. Every part of the crime Kaede plotted.
That can't be. It's gotta be mistake, right?
But if all of that is true, then that's pretty unfortunate. I mean, it's Kaede, you know?
I'm sorry,
She kept
what?
preaching about working together, and then she goes and kills in cold blood.
No, something still doesn't fit.
What doesn't fit?
Kaede wouldn't do something like that.
Huh?
Am I gonna have my heart played with thrice?
She's not the type? But you were the one that said she did it, right?
Yes, I
What?
did say that. But murder in cold blood is just not in her character. I truly believe that. I believe in her.
What's going on?
Why?
What's...
Why do you still believe in me, Shuichi? Why? Tell me why! Why are you doing this? Are you still looking away from the truth?
Not at all. My belief in you is going to lead me to the truth. I'll show you what's behind all this.
Way to invest in this game at this point. Man. We went through the past two as well, and it's... both of them are adventures, to say the very least. Opponents on the ropes, but they're in argument armament mode. Won't listen to you. Have to remove their armaments to refute what they're saying. Objective is to destroy all your foes' armaments and strike the finishing blow. I love the artwork for this. Oh my god. Holy shit. It looks fantastic. Again, I get a lot of Persona vibes from it. That's really cool. Alright, so this is going to be rhythm again. Cool. Markers on top of your opponent's statements are called rhythm sites. Right when the gauge makes one revolution, press the correct button to shoot the statement. Damaged enough, their arm will break and the music will change. Tempo will also pick up, so mash the timing. Can't get the rhythm? Try pressing the right bumper to activate Fever Time. During Fever Time, you'll be invincible and you can press any button. Only activate it when your focus energy is full, so watch it carefully. When your opponent's armament is destroyed, you can give your final argument. Ah, I was just gonna say, I hope we don't need to do the select in the 4 words again, but here we are. Okay. Use split-second logic to refute your opponent's final argument. As always, it was a pleasure. Shuai, this is a whole lot of things.
You still believe in me? I'm definitely the culprit.
Oh.
You think I wouldn't do it? It's all my fault!
You still believe in
Jesus.
me? I'm definitely the culprit.
You think I wouldn't do it? It's all my fault!
Come on.
You still believe in me?
We got one thing.
I'm the one who killed Rantaro! That's the truth of this case! And that's all there is to it! I'm a terrible murderer! you? You
Whoa,
have
whoa,
to fight
what?
for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this. If you say you believe in me, then don't look away from the truth. Please stop. Just stop. Remember what I told you? You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this. If you
I don't have
say
faith
you
in
believe
us.
in me, then... Do you know what I was trying to do?
Kill the Mind Master? No!
Please
No!
stop.
No!
Stop. Remember what I
Oh
told
no!
you?
That's not the where I
You
wanted.
have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this.
God, dude.
Do you know what I was trying to do?
Oh, there we go.
You weren't persuaded by Monokuma, and you weren't trying to save yourself.
It's the same
What you
thing.
were trying to do was kill the
It's the
mastermind.
same thing. The intention gets across.
Mastermind? Kaede wasn't targeting Rantaro. She was targeting the mastermind. She was trying to end this killing game. She was trying to save us all. Isn't that right, Kaede?
They want to rule the minds of the high school students.
I see. Otherwise, everyone would have died when the time limit expired.
Okay, so we've got the mastermind and we've got the mind master. Is that Atsuwa?
So, she tried to end the killing game by killing the mastermind?
But it's all my
It's very noble. You gotta admit.
Kaede trusted my detective skills. I told her the mastermind might be there. And that's why she set that trap.
Oh, poor Shuichi.
It's all my fault. She trusted my detective work and I screwed it up.
Stop. It's not true. Please, don't say it's your fault.
You're just saying that to be nice.
It'll be harder for me. None of this is your fault. It's mine.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be alive very much
Everything's my
longer.
fault.
Kaede.
Shuichi, can I ask you to do one last favor for me?
Let's go.
Can you end all of this?
What?
I want you to reveal everything that happened and convince everyone. And then, I want you to end this. That's my final wish.
That's a lot to ask for. I'm not a fucking genie.
I understand. I'll end all of this. I'll reveal everything. The truth and the lies.
I want to help. I want to help you grant Kaede's wish. I'll now explain the closing argument, the final piece of detective work to end this trial. In the closing argument, you'll wrap up the case. Let's switch to bedroom TV. I need to know what's happening. You have come back in at the right time, Snowy. We've entered the complete recap phase, where we become a wonderful comic artist. Pair the empty space hints with the slack panel hints to complete the comic. There's some panels that you cannot select at first. Filling in some gaps correctly will knock the other panels. Press LB, RB to switch pages. Start filling as many as you can. Thank you. And thank you if you were at home. Okay, what do we got? So these are all the pages we need to go to. Okay. Classroom event. Wait, what? Oh, so that's going from the classroom going on down. Okay. Flash function. This is the flash. I really like Rentaro's art here, dude. Y'all can't see this. Y'all can't see this. Look at this. It looks good. Looks really good. Katagon-san Tenko. Linking promotional music volume. Several workshop balls. Okay. Who wanted to fight against Monokuma after hearing the additional motive? I don't think we have that. Was it Gonta? Who asked to modify the cameras? Shuichi, right? That's gonna... Ah! It's gonna be you. What are you? What did the culprit do with the library vents? Propped it up? What do with the modified camera? Okay, okay. What? Oh, I need to actually go over them. Okay, gotcha. Bounce and mute. Position. Open the encyclopedia. I mean, that's open, so sure. Put that there. If I find him spear from watching A Bug's Life. Who am I? I don't know. I have no idea, Wolf. A person who very much enjoys bugs? What happened in the classroom an hour before the time limit? We got our background music. Our BGM, if you will. No. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Okay, never mind. Never mind. I was wrong. The sensor goes off? Okay. Okay. Well played. Where's the shot put rolled? Whose picture was taken with the camera that flashed? Why wasn't the sound of the shot rolling on? Ah, that's we got the background music. I see, I see. After the receiver went off, what did Shuichi see in the library? Bookcase returned to the original position. Okay. Okay. What are we missing? At the very beginning. Oh, we're still missing quite a few things. Who was asked to modify the cameras? Okay. Okay. Wanted to fight against Monokuma after hearing the additional motive. All three of them? Was it all three of them? I don't remember that.
This is the truth
all right.
of the case.
Let's get started. This is for you, Snowy.
It all began 2 days prior, when Monokuma gave us the additional motive. The time limit added to this killing game triggered the crime. After the announcement, some of us decided to form groups to plan our next move. I had my own plan to find the mastermind, and someone offered to help me. At the time, I never would have imagined they would become the culprit. To expose the mastermind, the culprit and I set up hidden cameras in the library. There was a hidden door in the library that showed signs of use. We deduced that the mastermind would return there to let Monokuma out. The next day, we asked Mew if she could modify some cameras for our trap. We then went to the warehouse to gather the necessary materials. All we needed were disposable cameras and a security sensor. But the culprit found something else there. The murder weapon.
It's gotta be wanting to celebrate the murder. Music's so bopping.
That's right. The shot put ball. They put the cameras, as well as the shot, in their backpack. Then, on the day the time limit would expire, the day of the murder, the culprit and I collected the modified cameras from you and visited the library. Once there, we searched the room for ideal locations to place the cameras. But even then, the culprit was preparing the murder.
Certainly a crowded top of the bookshelf.
They began by removing the vent grate and laid it inside the air duct. Then, they moved the pile of books on top of the bookcase, pretending to organize them. After that, they placed open encyclopedias on the final bookcase. It appeared innocuous enough, but it was actually a path for the murder weapon. The culprit also tampered with the hidden camera linked to the security sensor. I was responsible for setting up the other cameras, but that one, I didn't even notice their trick.
I didn't either.
They used duct tape to keep the flash function on. After the cameras were set, the culprit and I climbed the stairs to the first floor classroom. We kept a lookout for the others and waited for the security sensor to go off. During the stakeout, we saw Kaito and 6 others go down to the basement. Rantaro was with them, the first victim. After watching that group into the game room, I returned to the classroom. With about 1 hour remaining, the security receiver I was holding went off. I assumed it was the mastermind, so I ran out of the classroom to the library. I was in such a hurry, I left the culprit behind.
As you do.
Back on it now, that was the last chance I had to stop the murder.
Hindsight is always 20/20.
After I had left, the culprit took the shot put ball out of their backpack and rolled it into the classroom vent. This set the murder in motion. Rantaro had moved the bookcase, triggering the receiver. Unbeknownst to him, the trap had been sprung. First, the modified camera took a picture of Rantaro with the flash on. Rantaro noticed the flash and approached the bookcase to inspect the camera.
Timing is so good.
The camera flash lured Rantaro directly into the murder weapon's path. The shot the culprit tossed into the vent rolled through the air duct.
Like, what if it just broke their arm or something? What would have happened then?
Rolling atop the bookcase. Opening the vent grate and organizing the books was all to create a path. Under normal circumstances, the victim would have been alerted by the noise. But the promotional video was masking the sound of the shot rolling. The shot kept rolling, then fell on Rantaro's head, killing him instantly. By the time we had entered the room, the murder was complete. I imagine, seeing Rantaro's body, the culprit probably thought, the mastermind is dead, the game is over, now we can all go home. But their wish didn't come true. because Rantaro wasn't the mastermind. It was murder in an attempt to save all our lives. That is the truth.
Apparently, air ducts can't support that much weight. What is the average weight of a shot put ball? I'm thinking like 9 pounds.
Lies, Kaede Akamatsu, the ultimate pianist.
It might be more. I'm thinking like small shot puts.
And that concludes the events of this case.
No. Kaede did it?
Well played, game. Well played.
It is a truth I do not wish to accept. But since Shuichi has brought everything to light, we can at least try to trust the Kaede we've come to know up to this point.
The Kaede we've come to know?
Doesn't explain what the heck that one guy was doing by the bookcase. What? Who? Rentaro? Originally? We had talked to him before, and he was trying to find a way to settle this killing game on his own to prevent Ryoma from offering his life to be a free kill, essentially. And so we gathered and we inferred that he must have figured out about the secret door too.
Even if she did commit a crime, what Kaede has said to us is not a lie.
Maybe Rentaro was looking for the book on how to kill bears.
She wanted to protect us, and I firmly believe that to be the truth.
If that was a lie too, it'd be the last straw for me. I'd have nothing left to believe in.
You guys are so nice, even though I betrayed you all.
No, that's not true, Kaede. You were trying to save all of us.
Nice job, Shuichi. I didn't expect any less.
What?
You were super reliable back there. But you still have a long way to go. You need to be more assertive. If you did that more often, you'd be a pretty cool guy.
Oh. Oh. My
Kaede,
feels.
Why? Why are you smiling like that? Why are you still trying to get me to be brave?
I never got to see the piano room.
Why, Kaede? Why are you thinking about everyone except yourself?
I'm disappointed. Hope I can still go in there.
If you had just been less selfless, you wouldn't have had to murder. Why? Why do you do that?
If you were just less selfless, you wouldn't have had to do a murder.
Sorry.
Stop, stop, stop! At least save it for the end of the trial. Sheesh!
Looks like the debate's finished, so that means it's voting time!
Restart the game, go to the piano room.
Press the button in front of you to cast your vote.
And make sure y'all vote, because refusing to vote is grounds for termination.
At last! The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless finally face off! It's voting time!
Here we go, guys. Make sure to vote. Where is... There we are.
It seems the voting has finished. Now then, let's see the result.
I never thought about that, Schwai. And Katie, Katie, Nakamatsu wins. Go figure.
Who'll be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
I love that line. I don't know why, but I love that line. What happens if I vote wrong on the last screen? That's just one vote, right? Don't watch Katie's. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh. Look at them points. I got an A. I got an A. Cool. Dude, in the last one I got C's like what, more than half the time? It's wild.
Absolutely right.
Well, at this point, it goes without saying, but you all voted correctly. The blackened who killed Rentaro Mami is the ultimate pianist, Kaede Akamatsu.
I'm glad.
Good.
What?
What? Good?
Don't screw around.
What do you mean, good? Is this how you want it to end?
That's not true.
Not really, but it could have turned out a lot worse, so this is fine too.
I don't get it.
It's not fine. This is super horrible. The worst ever. Yeah, how did it come to this?
Please.
Kaede, what would possess you to do something like this? Gone to know can accept this. Not unless you explain.
Real?
Yeah, I won't be satisfied until I hear it straight from you. Kaede, please. Is there... So, okay, so... Shuichi's dialogue is in blue there. Kaede's is no longer in purple. Is that the transfer of main charactership? Is that the transfer of the title of protagonist? I don't know what to make of that. I don't remember when she got the purple, if it was like that from the beginning or not. It's just like Shuichi said. I was after the mastermind the entire time. I wanted to kill the mastermind, and I thought doing that would end the killing game.
But...
Why did you try to kill them? Maybe they could have been captured. If it hadn't been for the time limit, I probably would have done that. But the time limit meant that capturing the mastermind was less likely to work, you know? Because the mastermind could have just played dumb to run out the clock and kill us all.
Yeah.
I was worried about that happening.
Therefore...
So, you sought to kill the mastermind instead.
That's right.
I made up my mind just before we set up the cameras in the library. I thought it was my last chance to save everyone. I couldn't let the chance pass me by. I had to save everyone no matter what. Even if you had to kill someone?
Yeah.
Especially if I had to kill someone. I thought that killing the mastermind was our best shot at escaping this place together. I really believed it, too.
But...
Oh, Kaede, it never dawned on you? As soon as that thought entered your head, Monokuma had you right where he wanted. Because what mattered most to Monokuma is that the killing game started.
You really don't get it.
Regardless of your reasons, the moment you felt the urge to kill, you already lost. You agreed to be part of this killing game when you allowed murder to fill your heart. Wait, to put it like that. But he's not wrong. She's the reason the killing game finally started.
No.
But if Kaede hadn't done anything, we'd all be dead by now.
Right.
Kaede saved everyone. We no can blame her.
I know that.
You don't need to remind me. That's why I'm so pissed off. Pissed off at myself for being so useless. Kokichi, that's enough. I can see through your acts.
Man.
Whoops. That obvious, huh?
That's right.
Look, Kokichi is right. I was being played. And I didn't even kill the mastermind. I killed one of our dear friends instead. What I did was so terrible. So unforgivable. I took an innocent life. I'm nothing but a horrible murderer. You should all hate, blame, and be disgusted by me.
Wait!
Kaede, please calm down. After we found Rentaro's body, when I realized he wasn't the mastermind, I thought about ending this by confessing to you what I had done. But I couldn't, because of Monokuma's first blood perk. I see. If you'd confessed there and then, you would have been able to leave. But you decided you couldn't leave this place by yourself, so you kept quiet, but you're... So frustrated. I'm so frustrated. I would have taken that in a heartbeat. I would have left. I would have said, adios, kids. See y'all later. I'm leaving. I'm going to have to play the fucking piano by myself. Because of the first blood perk, you were forced to hide the truth from us.
Yeah.
Okay, Schwai, to put this back in context, that was the exact idea that Ryoma had. The guy who said that she couldn't leave alone. His exact idea. He wanted to offer himself up as tribute so someone could leave, go get help, then come back. He's like, nah, I'm not going to do that thing that you said. I'm not going to make the best of the situation. I'm going to force us to have a class trial. And y'all can hate me. Because fuck me.
I see.
So the first blood perk worked against Blacken rather than for them. Am I missing how this did? At all? Is there something like I'm forgetting about the perk, about something? Because it's basically just them getting off scot-free, right? I guess it brings up the question of whether we believe Monokuma or not, but... And that the perk wouldn't be twisted? At the same time, I thought, if I did this for everyone, then instead of making things easier by confessing, I thought I should lie to you all, so it would motivate you to keep moving forward.
Then...
Is that the reason for the trial? To reveal the mastermind?
Because...
I felt like if I didn't do this, then Rintaro's death would have been meaningless.
Well then...
We're searching for both the culprit and the mastermind in this class trial. Kaede wanted to use the trial to kill the mastermind.
Oh, yeah!
That's why I want to end all of the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind and end this dumb killing game. I'll even use this class trial to do it. I never wanted to keep my crime a secret. I was going to tell you all, eventually. But before I did, I wanted to expose the mastermind first. Then the killing game would have ended, and everyone but me would be saved. I thought that was the best way I could atone for killing Rintaro.
Sorry.
This is my fault. I was wrong. There was no mastermind.
What?
You were wrong, but didn't you say the mastermind was one of us?
Okay.
That's what I thought at first, but in the end, we have nothing. No one made any moves at the time limit. The trial was useless.
Let's see.
Even when Shuichi was about to be voted as the Blackened, still they did not appear.
Maybe.
Yeesh, that seriously was a close one. If Kaede had just kept her mouth shut, we'd all be dead right now. No way. There has to be something else we can discuss. We just gotta think. Right, Shuichi?
But...
On the other hand, she's only in this mess because she decided to say something at that moment.
That's...
I wanted to protect Kaede, but I also wanted to unmask the mastermind. But even when the killer was about to be condemned, they remained hidden.
Sorry.
And it has to mean that the mastermind is not among us after all.
What?
So Kaede had the wrong idea the whole time.
I see.
All her actions were taken under Shuichi's flawed logic.
Okay.
That's why this is my fault. All of this happened because my detective work was wrong. If I hadn't been so stupid, I never said anything about a mastermind to Kaede.
Damn it!
Rintaro wouldn't have died, and Kaede wouldn't be a murderer. This is all my fault.
That's wrong.
No, it's not.
Huh?
Because...
I killed him, not you.
Right?
Right? Didn't I?
But...
Kaede, why did you set such a convoluted trap? If your intent was to kill the mastermind, there was no reason for you to cover your tracks.
Jeez.
Isn't it obvious? It's because she didn't want Shuichi to know.
Huh?
Yeah.
Of course, but I didn't want everyone else to know either. Because I said I wanted to escape this place with everyone.
Because...
But you guys wouldn't want to be friends with the girl who killed someone, would you? Be friends? Kaede put a lot of thought into this. She put so much thought into this, it drove her to commit murder like a lunatic. God, you're such a dumbass.
Yeah.
I know, right? I'm such an idiot.
However,
We only survived the time limit because of that idiocy.
Right!
Yes, we still alive thanks to you. He still reminds me of the Yeti from Twilight Princess. Kaede, I didn't know how, but I wanted to get out of here with you. I wanted to be friends.
Sorry.
Damn.
So you're saying everything you did was because you were thinking of us? And you hid that you killed him just to stay and help us? How did things...
Hi, hello!
All right, that's it. What? What do you mean? What do you mean, that's it?
Ah.
Father, are you getting bored?
That's right.
You know how Pops gets. He can't stand this kind of tearjerker schlock. I can't stop crying. I see nothing gets past my adorable little cubs. I don't even let appetizers get past me, especially if someone else bought them. Same. What is your favorite appetizer? Gotta know, because I am a sucker for calamari. A little bit of lemon spring or juiced over. Anything with mozzarella.
Now then.
I can't let this boring display grind the action to a halt. So, time to make things interesting.
Huh?
Make things interesting.
Thrills, chills, kills!
And now the moment you've all been waiting for. Punishment time! You mean Kaede's execution?
Don't screw around.
No friggin' way. There's no way we'll let you do that.
Hey!
Oh, here we go.
Punishment time is a sacred segment. You're not allowed to interfere.
And if you even try to interfere, we'll just crush you with these here exosols.
It's cool, but it's probably better if one person dies instead of everyone.
Like hell am I just gonna sit here and do what you say?
Kaido, no!
Kaede fought with her life on the line.
No, you
So
dumbass!
will I.
You and your
Gonta will face
goddamn
you all.
loafers.
Times like this are why Gonta became strong. Gentlemen never back down, and neither will Gonta.
This is the perfect chance to test out my Neo Aikido skills on machines.
Yeah, I'll help. I can...
Everyone, stop!
You tell me, Kaede. Nope.
Stop it.
All right.
Kaede.
We'll be right there. Enough, you guys. I've already prepared myself. You're giving up?
Why?
Why, though? You said you'd never give up. That we'd get out of here together. That's what you said, Kaede.
Damn it!
So why are you giving up now? Did you mean what you said? I know we can do something. Don't give up until the end.
No.
I'm not giving up. Because I have you.
Huh?
You know?
Even after I'm gone, my wish will still be here. So I'm counting on you all. I'm entrusting my wish to every one of you.
I believe in you!
I believe that you all will make it through this somehow.
You have to live!
Don't go dying on me now. End this ridiculous killing game, survive, and get the hell out of this place.
It's a promise.
And then be friends after you escape, okay? I think you'll all be the best of friends.
Yeah.
Affirmative, Kaede.
I shall take that request.
I will do my utmost to fulfill your final request. I won't give up. I'll get out of here no matter what. Going to work hard to keep friends safe till very end. Well, Kaede, you definitely weren't boring.
Well now.
Let's get started.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
Damn it!
Wait a second. Kaede, please, don't.
Hey.
Shuichi, you better not lose.
You can't lose!
It's punishment time!
I believe in you!
Believe in yourself.
Promise.
Kaede has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. That's a nasty chord, by the way. Ooh, I like the roses, though. Waltzer? This is giving me some Doki Doki Literature vibes. Yikes. Talk about a swan song. The moment it was over, I felt my legs give out under me. Yikes. Does dating change for each person, or is this the correct answer? This is the correct answer. What I just saw didn't feel real. As if all reality had vanished and the only thing left was a fictional world. Real or not, Kaede was gone. Kaede Akamatsu no longer existed in our world. Huh? What the? What? Why is Monokid? Monodam? What have you done? Thank you, Monofady.
Oh well.
But this session ain't so bad, you know? Finally feels like a proper killing game. If anything, we could stand to use a little more tension in our lives, right, Dad? No! My sweet darling Monokid claimed his collateral damage. This is a nightmare. This is unacceptable. My precious cub is... On second thought, I guess it's okay. After all, I've still got 4 more cubs. I'm glad you kids came in bulk. It's okay? I'm shocked. Our existence means that little, huh?
Well...
What's done is done. What's dead is dead. No point in crying over crushed cubs. Unless you want to end up like these sad sacks.
But
how? What in the world is this?
Really?
Are you fucking kidding me? Talk about overkill.
Amen.
Atua, please grant Kaede's soul eternal repose. I can't believe this happened to Kaede. I liked her so much. Alright, Kokichi, whatever. All this adrenaline creates such an exquisite feeling of despair. It's moments like these that make all the killings worth it.
This is...
Why are you doing such a terrible thing?
How dare you!
You're the worst of the worst. Does human life have no value to you at all?
Hey,
I know human life is precious. I'm not a monster, you know. Because if human life wasn't precious, ending it wouldn't be nearly as much fun. There's no greater joy than witnessing such a display of despair entertainment. You've surpassed psychotic by a wide margin.
What now?
I don't think I've ever felt quite this irritated. I won't forgive you for this. Got that? I won't ever forgive you.
Oh!
Spoken like a marked man.
Excuse me.
What is your objective, Monokuma?
What are you trying to pull?
Do you hate us? If so, have we done something to make you hate us?
Huh?
Hate you? Who can say?
Hey,
That's your job to figure out. If you really want to know what's going on, you're gonna have to work for it.
Well...
Though the corpse formerly known as Rentaro may have had a hunch.
Huh? What is it?
What do you mean? What was Rentaro's hunch? What indeed?
That is...
He did say he would end this game, and he also knew about the hidden door. Could that be at all related to this hunch you claim he had? I wonder.
Why, you...
Hey, what the hell is this hunch you're going on about? Spill it! I wonder. You have no intention of telling us, then keep your mouth shut. You're focusing on Kaede instead of her deadweight victim.
Well...
It's not his fault he was useless. He died before his talent could be revealed. If he had lived long enough to reveal it, maybe he would have been more useful. Oh well! He's dead and that's that. That's the indifference of death for you.
However,
He wasn't really the mastermind, was he?
You're really bugging me.
Are you still pestering me with these annoying questions?
And another thing...
Aren't you guys focusing a little too much on whether or not there's a mastermind? If you keep this up, you're gonna... you're all gonna end up like Kaede.
What?
Here.
Maybe spend less time worrying about nonsense and more time watching your back, okay?
Right?
Never know who's gonna become the next killer.
Looking forward
Great.
to it.
Great. Damn it. They've gotten us this time. We'll get you next time. You'll see.
Why?
Why are you all psyched up?
That's nice.
It's nice to see that at least one of you has some chutzpah around here. I have a feeling you're gonna live for a while.
Thanks.
I'll do my best.
Don't screw around.
Shut the hell up. We're not gonna have another killing game. I, Kaito Momota, am not gonna let you have your way anymore. Got it? I'm gonna punch that grin right off your face. For sure.
Is that so?
Really? That seems unlikely.
Too bad.
Damn.
Well...
Anyways, you guys have a lot to think about. Work hard and do your best to graduate, because the fun's only just begun.
Hey,
Oh, God. God. What a weird roller coaster this is taking us on now. So, our first victim was Rentaro. First murderer, killer, was the fucking protagonist. Damn. I don't trust anything anymore. Anything anymore. I get that Monica was obnoxious and rude, but that was way over the line.
Because...
I did it for us. Hey, wait, Monodam! Where are you going?
It's getting interesting.
Probably kill him as payback for all the bullying. What an interesting turn of events. See ya. And with that, Monokuma and the Cubs left, and only we remained in the courtroom. I don't think I can take all this. I can't stand this anymore. I feel like I'm going crazy.
No.
Samugi, you mustn't give up hope. Is there even hope to be had here? The room feels utterly drained of it. What kind of degenerate male cries in public? So rude. But Tenko, you're crying too.
Hey.
Now's not the time to point that out, Kibo. Just let it be.
prayer time.
Times like this, we should pray for Kaide's soul so she can rest in peace.
What?
How is anyone supposed to rest in peace after getting killed like that?
I don't know.
What are we gonna do from now on? Yeah, I'd like to know too. I'm so over this already.
That's enough!
Have a good rest your night, Snowy. Appreciate you stopping on through. Have a good day tomorrow. Kaido's voice boomed in the air and the room went silent.
Damn.
Every single one of you and your meek little complaints.
Shut up!
You're pissing me the hell off.
Damn it.
But the one who's pissing me off the most
Dumbass.
is you, Shuichi. Oh, here we go.
Huh?
What? What? Okay.
Clench your teeth!
Kaito! You are supposed to say that before you hit him.
Did you hear what Kaede said? She said she believed in you. That she passed her wish on to you. But what the hell's wrong with you? You didn't say a damn thing to Monokuma.
What was there to say?
You call yourself a man? Damn it.
What's the matter? Say something already.
Dumbass.
I just hit you. Aren't you pissed off? What's your problem? Enough, Kaido. Sucker punching is pretty low, even for a low-life degenerate like you.
Listen up.
You better knock it off or I'm gonna explode my Neo Aikido all over your face.
Are you okay?
Shuichi, you okay?
Okay.
I'm fine.
For now.
Please stop. This sort of altercation is just a waste of time. Gonta not sure if it wasted time, but Gonta agree. Fighting not good. Can we leave now? Staying here will only make us more depressed. Well put. I agree wholeheartedly.
Sorry.
You all should go ahead without me. Why? Is there a reason you wish to stay in a place like this? I want to be alone for a while. Just for a little bit. We can't just leave you here by yourself.
No.
Samugi, perhaps it would be best if we allowed him some privacy for now. Okay, I suppose. Shuichi, don't beat yourself up. What? Who are you? Who are you? What have you done with Tenko?
Yeah.
Just hit the reset button on your feelings and you'll be happy and cheerful in no time.
Listen.
Being a tad insensitive is important for survival. It helps one avoid that thoughts.
Hey.
Gonza will go back too. Let Gonza know if you need his help, okay? One by one, everyone climbed aboard the elevator. Except...
I mean...
Shuichi. I don't know how well you knew Kaede, but why don't you try going to her ultimate lab? The place I wanted to go to!
Huh?
What do you mean?
That's right.
Monokuma set the room up, so there's probably not a lot there to remember her by. But there should at least be a bunch of little things she liked.
Okay.
Things Kaede liked?
Listen up.
Understand? There's only one way to get through this awful feeling. No one's going to be able to console you if you're just sitting here alone.
I mean...
If anyone's going to help you, it'll be her, in your memories. With those words, he stepped onto the elevator. Before I realized it, I got to my feet. I just started walking, and I was headed toward the Ultimate Pianist Research Lab. I was gonna say it'd be hysterical. It would kind of be hysterical if the sheet music up on the staff just read dead. DEAD. It's not as if there would be any memories here. But these are the things she was really passionate about. And that's good enough for now. What a magnificent piano. I would have liked to hear her play it, if only just once. Ah, that reminds me, the song that Kaede was talking about. Of course! Must be here somewhere. I stood in front of the shelves of CDs and searched each one thoroughly, end to end. It should be here somewhere. Where is it? Ah! Here it is. This is it. Ah, Claire de Lune, of course. Of course. I took the CD. All right, let's analyze this. Let's take a look at this. All right, so what do we got? All right, both are in treble clef. Then we've got a second bar on the top. There might be a second and third bar. What is that? What is that? That's A. A, F, D, C. That's a There's no signature. So like, is it C? Wait, no, it should be A, right? I miss you too, Jacob. I will be right in. So, I mean, if there's no signature, we can just assume that this is common, right? Common time. Oh, no, we can't do that because the last bar has... What is this? What is this? How does that work? Is this a pickup? Is this in 6-4? We've got a four corner pickup? Ugh. I don't know if this is actually supposed to be like actual music or whatever. Like if this is a theme to something, like an Easter egg. Soon a soft melody filled the classroom. Oh, this is a very beautiful piece. My body relaxed, totally enveloped in the music. It was a strange feeling, the sound seeping into my body. For long, I began to close my eyes.
I wish there was a piano here. I would play you a song to help you cheer up. A pretty song to play for you. Oh, like Clair de Lune by Debussy. It's a soothing song that calms your heart, like the moon's reflection on water.
Oh, fuck, this is gonna get copyrighted. We're not gonna have audio
You
voice.
noticed, huh? Yeah.
Shit.
I'm shaking too.
Shit.
But I'd be a mess if you weren't here. I wouldn't have been able to do anything. I would have been so lost. I'm glad you're here with me, Shuichi.
Please don't DMCA me.
With you by my side, I feel like I can stand up to anything. You give me the courage I need to take on the mastermind. So please, be more confident. I believe in you, so you should definitely believe in yourself.
Yeah, I'll try. I don't know if I can do it, but no, I'll do it. I have to believe in myself. I won't be afraid anymore. I will face the truth for everyone. I won't give up. For your sake, Kaede. I promise. From the bottom of my heart, I promise you, Kaede.
I'm feeling things and I don't like it. My heart hurts. Oh, God.
That's our promise. I'm leaving everything up to you, Shuichi. Goodbye.
I hate it. I hate it. It's making me, my heart hurts. Chapter 1. And we're down to 14. To be continued? Question mark? We got a musical note hairpin. And we are going to go save. Oh my God, y'all. Holy cow. That took me on an adventure. I gotta say, all right. Game's got balls. I was not expecting the protagonist to be the killer. That caught me off guard. Man, did not see that coming. I don't know what to trust anymore. I don't know what to expect from like future class trials now. Like future murders. How sneaky are they going to be? They did a really good job at painting Shuichi to be super sus though, right? Wow. Yeah. I think already so far this might be my favorite yet. Maybe. One is still really, really close. I liked one a lot. I think the cast of one is what like really sold me on it. This cast is decent. Definitely decent. We'll learn more about them. Appreciate y'all sticking on through for some Danganronpa today. Today is Thursday, so we do have D&D starting up in just a couple minutes. D&D's not your thing. I get it. But I do appreciate you guys sticking on through for the Danganronpa. We'll be back at it tomorrow, starting Chapter 2, Friday. Enjoy the rest of your night, y'all. Let's get over to D&D in just a few minutes.